What up, America? Jericho Green. I'm back with you. And today, Kanye West, the artist formerly known as Yeezy, aka Ye, is going to meet with President Donald Trump today at the White House to discuss some very important issues. They're going to discuss bringing his jobs, for his manufacturing, for his clothing, back here to America, job creation in America, and hopefully hatch some kind of plan to get a handle on what's going on in Chicago, the violence and despair in Chicago. Now, Chicago gets a lot of the pub for the violence that goes on there because no other city has these clusters of violence, like 70 people shot in one weekend, 12 people killed in one weekend, 24 people shot in a 24-hour period. There are other cities like Baltimore and St. Louis, Detroit, that have higher murder rates, but just not with the frequency and, like I said, the clusters, the large numbers of people shot at one time. So hopefully, we all know the cure-all for Chicago is to fix the single-parent homes, to fix the black family, but it's a start. And, the Kardashians, they get a bad rap, man. People, whoever they touch, whoever they're with, their career just turns to shit after they get with one of the Kardashians. But that Armenian punane makes you productive. Kim Kardashian's up there getting a woman released from prison. Kanye's about to meet with the president and make some shit happen. So say what you want about the Kardashians, but when they put it on you, you get things done. Fellas, you out there and you single, man, you better get one of them Kardashians, try to lock down an Armenian. But yeah, and of course Kanye's getting a bunch of shit, namely from CNN, Communist News Network. They need to change the name to RNN, the Racist News Network, because there were two people on there throwing racial slurs around, saying a lot of racist shit about Kanye. But because they are the Fabergé eggs of ethnicities, aka black folks, they let it slide. They said that this is what happens when Negroes don't read. They said that the white people want to trade Kanye in the race draft, from that classic Chappelle skit. Now, if you gave them the Sammy Sosa treatment and they were all of a sudden white, it would be totally different. Don Lemon would have been like, hey, you can't say that, you're a racist. I'd probably start crying, little Ken doll crotch bitch. But instead he was laughing, hysterically laughing at what they said. And of course they had the token white guy on there like, oh, I don't know what you guys are talking about. But had they been white, their careers would have been over. There would have been people protesting outside, Black Lives Matter, and a bunch of other bullshit. The career would have been over. Would have been holding a box full of their shit in front of the building, watching the doors close in front of their face. Come on now. Racism is racism. It doesn't matter who it comes from. If you rob somebody the same color as you, is that still not robbery? If you kill somebody the same color as you, is that still not murder? So why is racism towards somebody the same color as you not racism? What part of the game is that? But that's it. They're right on cue. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. When you try to get off that Democrat plantation, they will send the slave catchers after you. They will send the Samuel L. Jackson from Django after you. You keep your black ass over here, you're messing up, you're getting the massa upset. Racial tension is very lucrative. It's very profitable. So the Sharptons and Jacksons of the world, they don't want it to stop. They don't want you to get jobs. They don't want you to get money. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to have hope. You got to stay hopeless and in despair and have somebody to blame something on, blame your problems on, to stay under their control. And people like the emaciated Crip, they're going to call Kanye a coon, a sellout, of Uncle Tom, Sambo, the only handful of insults that they have. They're calling him that. Why? Because he wants to create jobs and clean up a major American city? What a fucking dick, right? But that's what they've been saying. And so all you pro-blacks, all you progressive white liberals who are hashtag against racism, if you continue to watch CNN, you're supporting racism. You are a racist. That's right. You're just like the evil father you're rebelling against. You're a racist. Because CNN has racists speaking freely on their TV station, on their channel. So if you continue to support that, that's what you are. I don't care that it came from other black people. That's still racism. You're telling somebody that they need to think and be a certain way because of the color of their skin. Textbook racism. And Don Lemon's bitch ass is up there laughing right along with it. That's so funny. It's funny to call somebody an ignorant Negro on your TV show. Good job, Don Lemon. Piece of shit. Like I said before in another video, I wouldn't even hit Don in his face. It'd be all body shots. All to the body. Chump. So we'll see what happens. Later today, they're going to meet. I'm sure they'll get some stuff done. Be a lot of photo ops. And you watch out for that avalanche of hate. That avalanche of racist hate to come toward Kanye just because he's thinking outside of the demo rat plantation box. I don't see a problem with that. Think what you want. Just because you don't think like me doesn't mean I'm going to hurl racial epithets at you. We just disagree. Oh, shit. The world's still turning. Now you know how it goes, y'all. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know who I be, Jericho Green. I'm out.